Welcome to Living from the Inside Out seminar. You may want to have a pen and paper available, but also know that you can come back to this at any time. Are you living the life you deserve, the life that you envisioned? Do you feel that you lack time, energy, or are you burdened by expectations? Would you like to feel more ease and enjoyment out of life? During this seminar, you will learn 3 key elements that will allow you to improve your life and move into being able to live in the moment with more joy and increased well-being. I'm so glad that you're listening today to explore living from the inside out. You'll learn about aligning with your goals and values to live with ease. Life can be a balancing act of time, energy, and expectations, but it is possible to live without stress and anxiety creeping in. It's also possible to move away from overwhelming feelings and into a life filled with more joy and possibility. Discovering balance in your life promotes health in mind, body, and spirit. I'll just take a minute to share how I got here. I've been trying to understand and strike a balance between my family, work, and health for the past 15 years. As a mother of 3 with a background in child and youth work and a long career in social housing, I've been focused on helping people build better lives. I've turned this into a life coaching practice where I'm helping people during transitions in their lives. These transitions encompass phases of life, including ones occurring as you follow a personal journey. I also bring my experience to individuals trying to bring about change within their families. My journey has been twofold. One side has been a very personal journey, moving me from feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and at times depressed. The other side has been a journey with my son and my family. My son is now 13, but really struggled with anxiety and pressures. When he was in grade 2, he missed nearly 6 months of school. And now, he says to me that he doesn't worry anymore. Things really improved for him as we learned more and more about how to help him, but the real change started after I began to live from the inside out. I took a leap and left my job, began connecting with myself, found a purpose, and developed methods to expand my emotional set point. After this, my family also began to expand, feel relief from pressures, and we really live in harmony. If you ask any of my kids about their best day, they say today, and they're excited because they know that life just gets better and better. The parallel journey that I was having beside my son really highlighted the 3 key elements to improving your life. I think of them as AIE so that I can remember. A for awareness, E for emotions, and I for integrating. A is the first, and it's very important to work on your awareness and separate yourself from your thoughts. E is the second, and it's how important feelings and emotions are in making life changes. I is the third, and it's integrating these aspects into your life. This includes making them part of your daily life and practices. This is where you begin to be able to notice improved well-being. So let's talk about the first aspect. A, awareness. How can you cultivate this? When working with worry, anxiety, or overwhelm, it's very important to separate yourself. What I've found very interesting is that meditation, mindfulness, mind-body practices, and embodiment all have the same elements to treatments for people who feel anxiety. This is to separate yourself from your thoughts and your worries, and not to judge them, but do notice them. Once you notice them, then you'll be able to change them instead of being controlled by them. You can work with them. To highlight this, I'd like you to just close your eyes for a couple minutes. As you close your eyes, I'd like you to see what thoughts are coming through your mind And when you're ready, you can write down the first 5 things that enter into your mind. I'll just give you a moment here. As you're writing these down, I want you to try to picture yourself moving further and further away from these thoughts. Awareness is the first step to any area you'd like to change. If you are not happy, you start with being aware of when you aren't happy. If you're critical, you need to be aware of when this happens. You can use this awareness practice to notice when you're worried, notice when you're in judgment of yourself or others, notice when you're not being loving to yourself, or to slow down. You can use this awareness practice to become aware of any new thing in your life. This in itself will begin to create more balance in your life because it'll help you slow down and be able to notice changes that you might want to make. It's helpful because you can begin to realize that you are not your thoughts, but the observer. And from there, you can begin to cultivate a relationship with yourself. The observer is part of you, the part with all the answers, connection to truth, and love. The second step is E, emotions. This is fun. Do you ever feel like you are in a good mood and good things are coming your way? Do you ever feel like when you're in a bad mood, you have bad luck? This is true because of energy, and emotions are energy. They'll make you feel expanded or contracted. So, raising your energy not only gives you a better feeling, but it helps you attract wonderful experiences and leaves stress and overwhelm aside. I've also shared with you the chart of emotions. The emotions at the bottom are the ones that make you feel contracted, and the ones at the top leave you feeling expanded. Where would you rather be? There are many techniques to raise you into a deepened sense of yourself, a higher version of yourself, so that you are having more and more of those good, easy days. This is where, as my kids say, every day is better and better. Energy exercises, yoga, meditation, stress relief, and the list goes on, including breathing, nature, music, and so many more. Today, I'd like to introduce you to something that you can implement right away. It's just starting with 5 minutes of energy health. You can listen to uplifting music, go for a walk, and focus on your breathing. Or you can find videos and ideas on my YouTube channel, Kaylee Van Regan, that will show you some calm, cool card videos with many more ideas. If you can take a couple minutes to do this every day, you will feel more equipped to engage with life. When you want a boost of energy, or your kids, or anyone in your family wants one, you can look at these calm, cool cards and you can benefit from the ideas in the videos. For any changes you want to make in your life, it's important to continue focusing on the emotional chart and to keep reaching for the top. It just feels so good to feel good. The third aspect is I, integration. This is where you can begin to make changes in your life. You can see how you'd be able to live your values. Here is where you can begin to address the limiting beliefs and overcome them. This is where you gain the mind space to take care of your health, and where you can dream about life's purpose. This is when you feel life gets easier. You have to pass through stages 1 and 2 before getting here. The steps in 3 come naturally once they're coming from inspiration. This is where you're on life's journey. Can you see how starting with making changes from the inside will affect your outer life? You have the steps A, E, I, so get the last part, O-U, only you. You do these steps, you'll be helping yourself. By working with these steps, you'll have balance and harmony in your life. You'll be expanded, and so will all those people around you. I'm excited to share this because it reminds me of where I came from, a world that was closing in, afraid that my family's future was going to be limited, and wanting so much for connection, enjoyment, and exciting possibilities. And now I'm blessed to have this in my life every day, and I know that you can too. It's truly something that I want to share with everyone, so I invite you to ask me any questions. I invite you to visit my website at www.livinginsideout.ca or to visit my YouTube channel, Kaeli Van Regan, Kaeli, capital VANREGAN, or to begin this journey through a complimentary coaching call. Leave me a comment and let me know your experience with this seminar, any insights or experiences that came from it. And enjoy living inside out.